Hi, I'm Sarah Smith and welcome to the Smarter Chatting program. I am delighted to be able to give you the information that you are looking for about the Smarter Chatting program to see if it is the right program for you. So the Smarter Chatting program is designed for healthcare professionals who are doing charting typically within a clinical setting, but if this story resonates with you, then you are in the right place and you are welcome to join the Smarter Chatting program. The healthcare professionals that would be most likely to benefit from Smarter Chatting program would include nurse practitioners, naturopaths who are working within a clinical environment doing charting for their patients, physician assistants, physical therapists, social workers, nurses who are in the clinical setting doing charting after patient encounters. If you find yourself doing charting well after the patients have left for the day, if you have charting left over from days or weeks or months ago, if you have a big backlog of unfinished charts, if you are not keeping up with your billing, and you are not keeping up with your inboxes, messages, results, or you're just looking for improvements in productivity and efficiency, then the Smarter Charting program is for you. The Smarter Charting program is 5 lessons in video format that are on demand that you can watch anytime, over and over, to help you in your area of need. This is not specific to a particular EMR, clinic style, number of staff, and the types of work that you do. We are helping you in the environment you find yourself working in. So this does not require you getting a new EMR or hiring new staff. This is simply helping you work smarter, more efficiently, and helping you overcome the obstacles getting in the way of getting your work done. The aim of this program is to be able to help you close your charting after every patient and get today's work done today, reliably and confidently. In addition to the video modules, you will also get access to the community of your peers, where you have a whole group of your peers who are working towards the same common goal, to get home with today's work done. You will find inside the program the practitioners who are closely resembling the type of work that you're doing, and you can use their expertise in the things that they have used to help you with your journey. We also have live coaching. Live coaching is where you come to the call, and if you are having a struggle in a particular area, you're unable to figure out how to get where you are going to, what you would love to achieve for yourself, then you can raise your hand and come on to get coaching in the specific problem that you're having. We coach around it to help you find your most simple solution and strategies to get your desired response. While you are watching others being coached, you can hear how they are problem solving their issue, and that is additionally helpful for you to hear how others are struggling and where they're struggling and how they're overcoming those, doing some problem solving and coming up with simple strategies for themselves. The reason we want you to have access is to have the opportunity to overcome all the obstacles you're having to get you the exact result that you are looking for. So many of the practitioners inside this program will be wanting to close their charts after every patient. Now, this may not be possible for some of you. Some of you are just doing one component of the chart that is finished off by another provider. Some of you want to run closer to time. You want to figure out what is happening within your clinical encounters and how do I stay closer to the time allocated for me for this patient encounter. Interruptions and distractions. Do you find yourself wandering off and getting lost in what you were going to be doing? Or people are interrupting you constantly and you're getting off track? If we can help you overcome even some of those interruptions and distractions and find strategies for those, you will be even more efficient and productive in your clinical day. We also work on backlog. So every practitioner who comes into this program has a backlog. Typically, you have had years worth of habit of leaving things until later. And so that might look like unfinished charts. It might look like incomplete billing. It may look like work lists that have many, many items on them that you just simply can't get to and finish and close. This program is for you. How did we get started? So I'm Sarah Smith and I'm the charting coach. I'm actually a family physician who was 15 years unable to get home with my charting and paperwork done. It was so incredibly discouraging to have unfinished work and that mental burden of inboxes, messages, and charting. Going on holidays was a nightmare. Having to get everything done so I could leave it to my colleagues. I would be up for many hours every night just to be able to go away. Or some of you will tell me that you love holidays because you get to do your charting. So you're not having that time to rest and restore. So I was looking for the solution to this problem. All of my mentors along the way had told me, you just come in on Sundays, you just work late at night. And really, that truly wasn't what I desired. I was actually looking to leave medicine if I couldn't figure this out. I thought there was something wrong with me. But guess what? You are not alone. This issue with charting and paperwork, the mental burden of unfinished charts and unfinished inboxes and overflowing work, this is common. It is not something that you should simply just know how to do. And it doesn't just get better on its own. You actually need to learn the strategies and find your most simple solution to getting home with everything done. Yes, it's possible. I know right now for you, it's impossible. Impossible because you have not been consistently doing your work through the day in a way that gets you home with everything done. The Smarter Charting program is designed to help you achieve that goal for yourself in your way, your most simple solution. So it's a program so that you can use the modules, the community, and the coaching to get exactly what you need to create this future for yourself. We don't want you having to rush, and we want to be able to pivot as things come up. So you may have it just right, and then they bring in a new initiative or a new EMR, or you change jobs, and suddenly you feel like you're starting again. We want you to have the support you need to find the solutions for you in your clinical context. I would be delighted to have you inside the Smarter Charting program. Go ahead and click the links below in order to be able to get yourself inside and start making the changes that you want to have the future that you desire. Yes, it's possible, and I would be delighted to help you. I'll see you inside.
In my first session with Sarah, she challenged me to start to believe that I could get all of my charting done in business hours. I literally thought this was impossible, but I forged ahead with a new belief. This feels impossible, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm here to tell you now that it is possible. Nearly a year after I began working with Sarah, I'm still doing 90 to 95% of my paperwork in business hours. Of course, things happen from time to time, but the lion's share of my work is always done when I go home at the end of the day. Sarah's program is a simple, clear, easy to follow, and she always makes it fun. Sarah helped me to stop charting on any evenings and weekends and helped me to run my practice so efficiently. It has truly saved my career in medicine and my enjoyment in my life. So if this is you, you need to sign up with Sarah right away. She's a brilliant, fun, compassionate coach who has made an immense impact on my life. Thank you, Coach Sarah.